Welcome back, peeps, and Insignia part 2. In the part 1 I showed you how to remove the factory head unit, assemble the new one, the Tesla look one, and basically what it looks like. I didn't put it on or nothing because I still need to do all the bits and bobs for the reverse camera. So basically this is now going to be all about the reverse camera. Where is the reverse camera? Here it is. So it comes in a kit. The whole thing comes in the same full kit with the reverse camera. This is just normal universal one. Nothing deep fancy. All that sort of stuff. So where I'm going to be mounting this thing, I'm going to be mounting it somewhere here. We'll be mounting it here, just below the number plate, like that. But the biggest question is how to run all the cables. That is the main part, how to figure out how we're gonna do that. Oh, this is the hardest part. So cables are gonna have to be run along the bottom, so all the plastic trims will have to come off. All these bits and bobs. We'll tuck the cable behind it, down by the side, and we need to remove all the stuff from the boot first. So let me do that first, and then we'll continue. All right, peeps. So I removed all the crap, and I removed this bit of plastic, and we have a nice bung just right up in there. So the cable will be running alongside all the way to the front. So to remove these panels, it's that easy. They're all really and sort of, oh no, this one not gonna be that easy. This side panel. Side panel, where's my trim? Which way does it separate? Does it separate from the top, or the top needs to come down? Oh no, it separates from the top. So, and this will be separating. That's actually the whole full one. Oh no. This actually comes off separately as well, which is even better. So you got to remove the bottom strip. That's all in one piece. Start from the front. We'll pull all that out. Glove box. 2 seconds, please. Let me quickly explain them. So glove box will have to be removed as well. Glove box removal, same stuff. 7mm all the way around. Remove this side piece so it's not in the way as well. That comes off. And you have a 7. Glove box comes out, and then you can get to all these trims. These are literally all on just the bits of, as you can see, they just pull out by hand quite easily. So me and Steve are gonna strip this one side while just enjoying time on a time lapse. I'm gonna run all the cables through. And then I'll show us what's happening in the back, what way we need to connect to and what we need to connect to with. So yeah, enjoy the view, well, the show or whatever.
Can you feel it?
Reverse camera has been successfully installed. That's where it went. Still the holder, filled with the cables, and then went through this bung, and here taped up. Everything's power is connected to this red cable that comes in there, because we will be taking the trigger cable from the head and up in the front, and I'll show you that in a second. Show you where it says where it's what's not. Cable goes all the way along, like I was saying, around up in here. Everything's already put back together and whatnot, so that's all sorted. So the back end can be put back together, the side panel piece and all the belongings of the of the owner. So now really up in the front, what I need to do is I need to obviously plug all the rest of the cables back in. So where is the, so here is our reverse. So this little red cable needs now a trigger 12 volt for the camera to come on, and what you have to do is, if you find this pink cable here from coming from the CAN bus, this is your 12 volt trigger wire for the reverse. When the reverse comes on, this becomes live, and that puts the head unit in the reverse mode. So you can either split it, tap it, or just skin it off, and I'm gonna be soldering and whatnot, so that's gonna be soldered onto there, and then you just plug it into the head unit on where the reverse cables are, and pretty much that's it. It's gonna, you put in reverse, it's gonna go into reverse. This little speaker thing, just stick it somewhere in the dash so you can hear it, because it's all for all the chimes. And what I have else to put in, all these little cables and the GPS. So I've got two USBs, that's your reverse camera, all the auxes and whatnot, blah blah blah. We'll plug them in just in case. And yeah, but all the rest is now going to be back on again in the time lapse. No more talking, and then once I install it all, we'll check it all, go through the menu, see what's the features and what sort of stuff like that. And yeah, let's go. Let's finish this Insignia off and give it away.
Drop that shit. Drop that.
So peeps, that's it. That's how it all looks installed. Obviously there must be something for something, maybe it's for stop start or something like that, don't know, but should be on the other side, whatever. See all the buttons, everything is working. Lock, unlock, traction control. Traction control button. It hasn't got parking sensors, so there was nothing else to plug in. All the heating panels and everything is working, and you can actually see it changing in there. So series AC is on and stuff like that. So everything is working how it should. Turn the shit down. Turn this shit down. And then what else I was gonna say? And yeah, I'm gonna go sit on the other side. Put it in reverse. Let's put it in reverse. And there you go. If you had sensors, you will have sensors as well in there showing what's going on, but since you don't have them, you've got a perfectly good reverse camera going up in there. And then basically it's, I believe it's CarPlay, Wi-Fi CarPlay as well, the Z-Link 5 year. You got ways that radio if you wanted to. Oh well, not all the bits and bobs what you've got really on a display, on the Android displays. Really, it's all the same thing. Like apart from this one shows all the heating control panels, what's going on and stuff like that. So pretty good thing. I've installed the 2 USBs in here. I had to cut a little bit off the basically the plastics that's behind the Headunit because it was hitting it. It's basically where the Headunit, the metal square bit attaches onto on the top, but you still got bottom ones, so if you're going to be putting them back in, you'll be perfectly fine. So pretty much that's all it is. There's not much really what else I can add to it. This is how you install an Android, upgrade to an Android Tesla screen, and install a reverse camera in Insignia 2012. Hopefully it came in handy for some of you. And all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.